KC Da Beatmonster from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm on Industry Most Wanted.
What's going on? It is your girl, TampaMystic, and we are back with another episode of
Industry's Most Wanted.
I keep telling y'all it's the big one, not the little one. We don't do nothing little around here. Speaking of the big one, look who I got in the building. The superstar, KC Da Beatmonster, multi-platinum producer. What is going on, family? Good morning.
What's good?
How you doing?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It has been a long time. It is so good to see you. You look amazing.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Sure. So do you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, listen, bro, again, good to see you, but we got a lot to catch up on because you've always had a lot of accolades. You've got a lot of new ones since the last time that I spoke to you. So, but I really want to take it back to the beginning, just, slightly so people understand your journey, because I feel like you've worked very hard to get to where you're at. What first sparked your passion for wanting to become a producer?
Just listening to music every day. My mama used to have one of those CD books back in the day.
Yeah, I had one of them too. Man,
I used to go through her book of CDs and just listen to various music. And she had great taste in music, so she would listen to Janet Jackson, SWV, Tony Braxton. Tony was my favorite. I think that was probably like one of my favorite CDs. So I used to listen to it over and over and over. Then we got into Lil Wayne, Lil Boosie. I just listened to music all day.
Most definitely. Were any of those artists somebody that you ever inspired to work with, or have you worked with any of those artists that you were listening to coming up?
Dro, Young Dro, T.I., Gucci Mane, A-Ball, Prodigy from Mobb Deep. A lot of people. I came across a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I don't really think about it at the time when I'm working, but it's just insane. And
you probably now trying to think back about all the people you work with, it's almost impossible to remember.
I can remember a little bit.
You can. He's still younger than me. It's crazy because I'll get people who will have interviewed with me, like I'll say 15 years ago. And and I'll be like, bro, I just don't remember. I apologize. Because I've done thousands of interviews. So it's like, it's no shade, but I can't remember everybody.
Yeah, you can't expect somebody to remember something 15 years ago, bro.
Nah, facts. Especially if they weren't like a super standout person.
Exactly.
I'm going to remember talking to you.
Yeah.
Because you legendary. But not all these people are. No shade.
You got to leave an impression. I started your first impression is everything.
It really is. It really, really is, because people going to remember that. They're going to remember that first interaction you had with somebody. Did you have any OGs mentoring you production-wise coming up?
I had to learn about myself.
Really?
Yeah. Nah. I wish. I wish I had a mentor. I wish I had somebody like, hey, I'm going to show you how to make beats, but we ain't had no YouTube. I ain't have YouTube.
No YouTube University?
There wasn't no YouTube University back then. So I just had to sit there for months and months and months and learn it piece by piece.
But you know what? I'm going to be honest. I feel like that's what's made you such a phenomenal producer, because you truly got it like from the ground up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, no shade, but a lot of, younger people coming up, DJs, producers, music artists, there's a lot of resources out there. So they become slightly lazy with it versus actually really trying to figure out their craft.
Yeah. Man, I just stuck with it. I was like, this my only way out right here. It literally was my only way out. I'm like, I got to get out the hood. I need to make some money. I need to figure this out. I need to help my mama out. But I need it fast. And I finally found like my first breakthrough when somebody was like, oh, I like this beat. I want to buy it. And then I think I made like $5,000 off that. I was 16 years old.
Shoot, you're like, I'm on to something.
I ain't know. I was like, bro, I'm lit. I thought I was rich too. I was like, I got $5,000.
I mean, at that age, 5,000 is a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm from the hood. I ain't never had it with buddy.
So you spent many years living in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I moved to Jacksonville, I think around 7. I think I was 7 or 8.
Duval County, man. You spent some years out there. How did growing up and spending some years in Jacksonville kind of like shape who you are as a producer? Do you find any influence from the Florida region, or is it mostly Atlanta?
Course. Like Lil Boosie. Oh, man, we was on Lil Boosie super hard. That's crazy though, because Lil Boosie had Florida on smash.
Facts.
We had Plies, Trick Daddy, Trina, Rick Ross. It was a lot of good music. DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
It was a lot of good music in Florida that I loved.
But you're originally from Atlanta, though.
I'm from Atlanta, too.
Originally from Atlanta. So what took you to Jacksonville? What brought you back to Atlanta?
So I'm originally from the west side, from Bankhead Courts.
Okay.
So my mom, we were living in Bankhead Courts. Stuff got a little rough, and then my mom was like, she does this thing where she relocate. If stuff is weird or the energy ain't right, she just like, all right, pick up, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm finna go somewhere else and try to make something work. So when that happened, we ended up in the west side of Jacksonville, Moncrief Road, and Washington Heights.
Man, listen, I don't blame your mom. Like, sometimes you just gotta go. When energy is off, and especially, I feel like that's that mother's intuition. When she got kids, she's like, I don't want my kids in this environment.
That environment was great. It's like, but that's all she could afford at the time. So she had to go what she can afford, what she can get right in there. So when I first got to Jacksonville, we got to fight the first day we got there. The first 15 minutes. Oh God, the first 15 minutes I walked to the stove and folks say, hey, where you from? I said, I'm from Atlanta. Fight. So
bruh, that's crazy. And you was young.
Yeah.
Did you get into a lot of fights after that?
Yeah, we fighting every day.
He was tussling.
Nah, cause you gotta get your lid back. You like,
nah, facts.
Right, you beat me up today. I'm finna beat you up today.
But you know what the beautiful positive thing about that is? That's all y'all did.
Yeah,
you're here to talk about it.
Yeah.
Now they'll pull out a gun and shoot you because they don't want to get filmed getting beat up.
Nah, they was shooting at that. I ain't gonna lie. They would drive by. Oh God. So we would play. I would round up all the kids. I was the kid. In the morning, I'm coming knocking on your door. Okay, what you gotta come outside and play? Can he come outside to play so we can play football? While we playing football, it'd be like a drive-by happen. Like,
dang.
So you gotta run and jump up under the middle stairs with the stones so you don't get hit.
That's correct. I've only once in my life been involved in a situation. I was outside of a nightclub and they started shooting. I'm like ducking behind the cars and stuff. I'm like, I don't never want to be in a situation. It's so scary because them bullets ain't got no name.
I think I'm desensitized to it now.
Yeah. I guess if you were around it enough, you do become that way.
Yeah, I became desensitized to guns.
But you be in the house a lot now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's your peace of mind.
You got to be in the house. What you mean? What else you gonna be doing?
There ain't nothing out there. Trust me, nothing.
Ain't nothing out there.
But some trouble.
Stay in the house and study your craft.
So I see that, over the years, still taking it back, working with rich kids, like being a part of that situation, steady been active over the years. What's right now, 2025, what is the status of, everybody? Everybody's cool with each other?
Oh yeah, 100%. We all talk to each other. We all hang around each other.
That's beautiful.
I got a single I'm gonna release with them.
Okay.
I just did a record with all of them that I plan on releasing beginning of the year.
Man, that is dope because it's not often that you hear about people that many years later still like really rocking with each other. That people be falling out and beefing and everything else. What's the secret to that? Any secret to that, or is it just loyalty?
Everybody just got their own motion.
Yeah.
Everybody, you got to think. Rich Kid shout to God. You got Jose Guapo.
Yeah.
Who is now? He was Junie. You got Schoolboy, who was Schoolie, and you got Caleb.
You're absolutely right. I feel like I never thought about it from that perspective. Everybody has their own motion.
They've been around the whole time.
Yeah.
They never left.
Man, you are right, because oftentimes when people fall out, it's because one's doing better than the other, and that animosity kicks in. So you've got a new single coming with them soon. Are you guys going to do a whole project together?
Probably not.
No, just stick with singles.
It's a lot of work. Too much work.
Are you more of a single kind of guy rather than doing full projects?
I do a full project, but it's like getting them all together to record a record is like,
It's a hassle.
man.
Because like you said, everybody got their own lives. Everything got going on, most definitely. It ain't like walking up to their door in the morning, knocking on the door like you did when you was a kid, come
I wish I
outside.
could do that.
Yeah, it don't work like that no
Pull
more.
up to your house, get in the car, go record.
Do you have your own studio that you work out of?
Yeah, I got a studio I work out of.
Is it private for you, or is it open to people coming and booking studio time with you?
I don't do the studio time.
I don't blame you.
I just stay to myself. Like I just be in my own bubble.
Bruh, I don't blame you.
Cause I've had instances where you have people around and you make a hit record, and then all of a sudden everybody comes out the woodworks. I was there, and you put that snare. I suggested it, so I get 5%.
Wow. I'm sure it'd be petty as hell like that too, because everybody wants a piece.
I ain't getting nothing.
I know that's right.
You better enjoy while you enjoy the music.
Goose egg, baby.
A free show, sure.
You got a front row seat. That's your payment right there.
Yeah.
That is funny, most definitely. So, you recently signed with Imperial Global Music. Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
Independent label.
Yes.
How did this opportunity present itself?
Well, one of the dudes on the label is my friend. So I've been around him probably 7, 8 years, about 7, 8 years, and we had various artists I was working with him. And we just kept at it. And every time we get the artist like this close to going, the artist flip, like do some weird or act crazy or something like that. So we just got to the point, he was just like, man, I'm finna just put the money in you, bro. Just push you, because it make more sense.
Yes.
So that's how we came around to that. So one day he called me. He was just like, put it together. I'm like, shit, I do it.
Listen, too many artists be fumbling the bag because they, like you said, they just end up doing some weird stuff, or they end up getting incarcerated or doing something crazy when a beautiful situation is presented to them.
They think they're bigger than the program.
They definitely do.
Yeah.
Is that difficult for you dealing with some of these artists? You ain't got to say who, but
I don't deal with them. Like, where you get these beats? I'm gonna get on. Hey, is he you rap on them or you don't? I'm not for the babysit you,
he
bro.
said, I am not dealing with y'all, not directly. Making my stomach hurt, because it be like that though. You get to that point where it's like you don't want to deal with some people just because people be feeling entitled and ungrateful, and it's crazy.
No, man, I can't do it. I ain't even gonna lie. I got very thin patience.
I do too.
Very thin patience.
Man, what was I know men don't believe in this stuff, but what's your sign?
A Leo.
You a Leo?
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear you roar. You a lion?
Roar.
That was a baby lion.
That's a humble line.
Oh my God. It's the Lion King. Mm-hmm. I'm dead, y'all. But you're right though, like my patience be thin as hell, to the point where I'm quick to cut people off now. Like I have boundaries that are very high where I used to be a people pleaser.
Right.
But I realized I was stressed out all the time because of that too.
You just overextend.
Exactly.
So what I started doing, I don't cut nobody off. I just don't overextend.
Yeah.
So if somebody hit me and say, hey, can you do no? It's easy to say no. Just no.
Without explaining yourself.
You ain't gotta explain yourself.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, y'all heard what he said, because I say that all the time and people like kind of look at me crazy. If I tell you no, I don't have to give you a reason why. It's just no.
If they get mad at you saying no, they ain't your people.
They ain't your people.
They ain't your people.
No, that is facts. So now that you're signed with Imperial Global Music, what can we expect new and different from you? Because you've done so much. What is going to come out of this situation with you being with them?
It's pretty much the same, at the same pace, everything leveling up.
Yeah.
So it's just a level up from everything. I'm still doing the same work, still working very hard. We in the studio every 2 weeks we doing writer sessions. I'm recruiting producers. I'm helping producers get to the next level. I'm getting them placements, whatever they need. So my main focus is going to be producers.
Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of producers need that extra help because there's not a lot of outlets out here for them the way there is for music artists per se. Or I just don't know about them.
Well, they get taken advantage of. Super easy.
Yeah.
So if you're a new producer, you gotta think as a producer you make 50%. It's no reason why a producer comes in and don't nobody know who it is.
Yeah.
You own majority of the record.
Yes.
And don't nobody know who you are.
And you know what's frustrating? Because I'll be honest, I interview a lot of artists and I always ask them who produced their current single. You know how many of them have no idea?
They don't know.
They don't know. I downloaded it on YouTube. I'm like, so you didn't try connecting with this producer, getting their information?
Oh, they don't care about that.
They don't give a damn.
All they want to do, if they can rap on it, it's over with.
Does that grind your gears?
I'm
Because you're like, I ain't that person.
take your shit down. Shit.
Cease and assist, or what does it say?
I'm gonna let it get real big. As soon as you think you finna run out, took down.
Boom, exactly. Right, because you are one of the people out here who understand business.
Yeah.
And you got your business together.
Sometimes I let people rock though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like if I like the song, it's cool.
Okay.
I let it rock. I'm like, go ahead and do what you do, but just keep me on the back end.
Got you. Do you have beats out there for people to purchase online, or do they have to come directly to you?
I don't put beats on the internet.
So no beat stars, no none of that. Have you ever within your career?
I did it one time, and then I was like, nah.
It's a hassle.
It's just, yeah. People like, yeah, he got the same beat. It's a lease, and then they don't understand leasing from exclusive.
Yeah.
So I ain't want to deal with that. I ain't even gonna lie.
Absolutely, because I've been to like artist showcases where two artists would be rapping on the same beat, and I'm like, well, I'm embarrassed for them. You know, like
I'd be more mad if the other person's song better than mine.
Exactly.
Oh, God. Why you mad at me?
Right. He got everybody hyped up. Why are they looking at me crazy?
Yeah, I'd be mad.
So are you open to working with all genres of artists?
Yeah, 100%.
So if a country artist, a pop artist, whomever comes to you, you're open to working with them as long as it makes sense for you.
With open arms.
Man, that is dope. Have you done a lot of other genres outside of hip hop?
Yeah.
Give us a couple. Like, are there artists that we would know that are not hip hop or rappers or even R&B artists? We'll say like a country artist, pop artist, anybody that we could be on the lookout for?
That's in the works.
That's in the works. Okay.
Right now, I can't really put a finger on it right now. I speak too much on it, but
Yeah.
that's in the works.
I got you. Most definitely. I feel like that's important as a producer. You got to have that well-rounded catalog.
Yeah.
Have any of your productions landed in film yet?
I'm supposed to have what is that show called? P Valley.
Oh, P Valley.
I'm supposed to have the Sookie Hunter record, the selling record.
That is dope.
Yeah, on the new season.
That's hard.
Yeah, I've had some syncs with the Rich Kids, the What's Up, the Pot of Them, K Camp, the All Night record, got some sync. And I think Love and Hip Hop.
How does that differ when it comes to royalties and stuff when you have an artist record on a record and we'll say it goes to the charts versus it's in a film and you get paid out that way? Does it look a little different or is the payout similar?
It's the same.
It's the same.
It's kind of the same.
Got you. So it's important to say, like, if you have a artist that you produce for exclusively, that you have a producer agreement in place. That way, if it does land in a sync situation, business is covered. Split sheets, producer agreement.
You always want to have your split sheet. The split sheet is the most important one. The producer agreement, you can always do that up, but the split sheet is the most important thing because what happens is if the record blows up, the artist is... How you gonna get them?
Yeah.
How you gonna do the split sheet?
Exactly. Probably can't. They ain't gonna return them calls.
He ain't gonna want to sign.
Exactly, because he wants all the money. So before they leave the studio session, split sheet needs to be done.
Yes.
Y'all heard that. Y'all heard it from the legend right here himself. You know, you've been out. How many years have you been doing this, KC?
20.
But you only like 30.
35. I started when I was 15.
You look younger than that. I ain't gonna front.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you take good care of yourself.
I try to. Try to stay healthy and take my vitamins and stuff.
Drink your water, mind your business. I know that's right. So you've got a record, Fire Your Manager, that you produced for NBA Youngboy and Playboy Cardi.
Oh yeah.
How did this collaboration come together? Like who reached out to who?
I produced for Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
So Cardi, I probably sent Cardi hundreds of beats.
Okay.
This didn't come from anybody. Cardi hit up Youngboy. Youngboy wanted a feature from Cardi. So Cardi sent him records over.
Got you.
But the craziest thing is, as he was sending records, he only specifically picked beats that I produced.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Y'all clock that.
So Cardi actually made that feature happen.
That's hard. That's hard. So I heard you say that you steady send beats. If you send a bunch of beats to Playboy Cardi, do you send them beats to anybody else, or are you keeping that pack specifically for him?
I don't send beats. I don't double send beats. I hate doing that.
Okay.
Because people get mad. I don't
Nah,
know
for
why.
real.
They get upset.
Especially if it's a big name artist. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a bunch of and I'm not throwing shade, but if it's a bunch of nobodies, maybe. But when it's someone at that status, you can't recycle the beat.
Nah, you can't.
So what if they never use them? You don't try to send it out to anybody else, or you just kind of...
Oh, yeah, you got a time limit. Oh, God. It's 6 months. But if you ain't touching in 6 months, going to the next... Not even 6 months, you get every quarter. If you ain't used it by the first quarter, it's over with.
So any of these bigger artists that you produce for, have you made appearances like in any of their visuals or anything like that? Or is that something you're open to doing?
I'm there, but I never get in the camera when I'm around them.
Hi. You don't like being on the camera?
I do.
I'll say he on camera today.
That's they stuff. I got my own stuff.
I know, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, because let's be honest, I feel like the producer is one of the most pivotal part of an artist's career outside of their good audio engineer.
I understand, but that's why I want to build. That's why I'm building my brand. I don't want to be in your stuff.
I got you. No, I respect that because you want to build. You don't want people to know you because you work with this artist.
Exactly.
You're your own man.
That's why I wanted people to know Beatmonster just is me.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be attached to an artist. That's what a lot of producers mess up, because they attach themselves to people.
Correct.
I never did that.
Yeah.
Anytime an artist say, "Oh, this is my producer," I'm not your producer. I produce for everybody.
Right. You do not own me specifically. We work together.
We work together.
But I am not your producer.
You's a work buddy.
You a colleague.
Yeah, I hate when people say, "Oh, this is my producer." An artist tells me this is my producer. No, bro, I'm not your producer.
Man, I don't feel like they should ever claim something like that. I could see an artist claiming a DJ because maybe that is truly their tour DJ, but producer, it's different. You're not going on the road with them. You're not traveling with them. You're not whatever with them. No, I respect that though, definitely. So you're also featured on Metro Boomin's A Futuristic Summer.
I'm not featured, but I was there.
You was there, okay.
I was there to orchestrate.
Okay.
Stuff together.
No, that's dope. Let's talk about that. You know, so you're there to orchestrate. Break that down for us. What did you put together?
So, pretty much the people that worked on the album, Shard the God, I brought attention to Shard, Guap,
Yeah.
Rich Kids. Stuff started circling back around. So me and Shard ended up putting out some albums. We did one called 4 Flats on the Lap. And it was futuristic sounding music. And we put this out probably 2023, maybe. Yeah. And after that, everybody started reaching out. I started getting phone calls. People started reaching out. So I went to the studio in Metro, and I played him a couple songs that me and Shard did. And he was like, "This is hard." He was like, "This is tough." And next thing you know, he's doing a futuristic album. So I'm like, that's tough. I like it. That's hard. But everybody cusses me out, man. Like Travis Porter don't cuss me out. Everybody's like, "Man, you should have produced on it." I'm like, that's his album.
Right. Do you do that though? Do you collaborate with other producers? Yeah.
A lot of times, but if it's specifically your stuff,
I get it. It's kind of like goes back to what you're saying. You're your own man. You don't want to necessarily be known for this because of somebody else. You're building your own fame, your own notoriety. Like Bigga always says, there's a difference between fame and notoriety.
Exactly, it is. It is.
And that was something he always told me early on too when I moved here. He's like, it's cool to let people know we're associated, but you got to build your own name. And I always felt that way too. I don't want people knowing me as, I'm Bigga's sidekick. I'm my own person too.
Your own person.
Yeah. So I feel like I completely respect and understand that 100%. How would you describe KC Da Beatmonster, your sound in your own words? And I know it can vary because, people try to box certain producers in. How would you describe who you are as a producer?
I work. So
Yeah.
it's like, I'm like a workhorse. So, and I'm pretty super fast with it.
Yeah.
So if something takes too long, I get irritated. I got like I got ADHD and So mostly works fast. I try to make sure I give you the best quality of sound that I can give you. And I just love music in general. Like, I just like doing music. It ain't even, of course the money is great, but the music is more what I'm focused on.
Understood. Do you also engineer?
I used to. I don't engineer no more. Do not put that, no. Don't put that out there.
Hell to the now. We gonna sing it. We going to church today.
Yeah, but I used to love engineering, and it just, man, I've had some experiences.
They be working your nerves, don't it?
I remember I had to engineer Filthy Rich and Black Youngster, and Jesus, it was a good session though.
But it probably be like a lot of back and forth, don't it? Like, can you tweak this, touch up this, do this?
Nah, it wasn't that. I'm pretty good as an engineer, so I would punch in, get them right.
Okay.
It was just more of the time.
I got you.
Going into it, so I couldn't produce.
Like you said, you're slightly impatient when it comes to your work. You want to. I get it. I understand. That's why I do everything myself now, because I hate waiting on people. Like, how long is it gonna take you to get this interview back to me? 2 weeks? Nah, bro. I need to turn around in 48 hours. That's why I do it myself now.
Makes sense.
Makes perfect sense. Most definitely. So you right now, you're working with, helping other, you said, mentoring producers and stuff like that. What qualities do you look for when you're working with a producer to say, this is somebody I want to work with, a mentor?
Personality and how hard they work on their own. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna get in there and help out a lot.
Yeah.
Like, one of my producers, his name is A Shark. He's also a collaborative on the Fire Your Manager.
Yeah.
And I made sure he got equal splits. He got paid equally like me. So he got the same amount of money I got. And the craziest thing is, because I got an admin deal with Sony. Sony's like, you're the bigger producer. I'm like, so? Give him the same thing I got. Why would you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it, but don't do that.
Man, that's so dope of you. That's why God blesses you. You know that, right?
Amen.
We don't get our blessings from no man. We get them from God. And when you're doing right by people like that, man, you're always going to win.
Oh, for sure.
That's why you got multi-platinum producer.
It's free money, though. Like, I'm not finna, it's free money.
Exactly.
Of course we did a little work for it, but at the end of the day, like, he worked just as hard as I did.
And I feel like it'll come back to like bite you in the butt too if you out here like skimming people like that. It's gonna eventually come back to you for what? Some money? Like,
ain't nobody gonna want to do no business with you.
Nah, that is fast because people love to talk. They run tell that. So are you still open to mentoring producers right now?
Yeah.
You're taking mentorships? So if there's a young aspiring producer that really is hustling, got talent, how do they approach you to work with you? To social media? What's the best way for them to reach out?
Social media. You can walk up to me in person. I don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
But you won't be outside. They gonna catch you at the gas station.
I be at events and stuff like that. Now I do go places now. I don't just be outside the clubs and stuff.
I got you. I'm just messing with you.
At the gas station, I had somebody do that before, and I gave him my number.
But that's kind of cool though, that to be in random spots, people recognize you though. That lets you know you out here moving and shaking, and you're very active like on your social media and stuff like that, so people know who you are. You ain't one of them faceless producers.
I hate that. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that. I ain't knocking it but I ain't finna be no mysterious guy, man. I can't.
I don't get it. I don't listen. Like you said, I don't knock it, but I don't understand it either. Like, why would you not want people to know who you are? Are they afraid?
Maybe they're a celebrity.
Could be.
That's what I always thought of it. I was like, that's a celebrity.
Yes.
It's got to be a celebrity up under there.
So I feel like your production, safe to say, has really kind of shaped or influenced a whole generation of artists and producers, because look at all the people you've worked with. How does that make you feel knowing that your hard work and your talent is so inspirational and influential to people out here?
I feel good. I'm just happy everybody working.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that it didn't die. Like, you know, of course, we had drill music and all that stuff come out, but I just told people, like, that ain't it. It need fun, party music, man. We used to be in the club lit.
Man, That might be part of why I don't like going out no more either, because it's just not the same.
It's not the same.
People just sit around in sections. Boy, when we used to go to club, we'd be on the dance floor all night.
Well, Figure 8 used to be so lit. What's my week in there?
He's like, y'all know what I'm talking about. It is not like that no more. It's corny almost to me.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's just like the vibe ain't there.
The vibe is not there. And do you feel like the music has a lot to do with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, music influenced the brain.
Right. What was your favorite era of music? Or what is your favorite era of music?
I'd say 90s.
The 90s?
Yeah. 90s had some bops.
90s, like early 2000s-ish?
Nah, the 90s.
Just straight 90s.
Yeah, we got to think you had the Tupac.
Yeah.
The, Too Short was going crazy. Yeah, Snoop going crazy.
The whole West Coast was going crazy back then.
Atlanta, you know, we had the bass music going crazy back then. The
Florida was
Freaknik music.
Yeah.
Florida was going crazy. Like the 90s had like the best run in the music.
Do you think that'll ever make its way back? That sound?
It's possible.
And for people who don't understand futuristic sound, explain that to them.
Futuristic sound is more of a using the sounds that people don't think about, like interesting sounds.
Yeah.
So like you hear a beat and you be like, that sound is crazy. I've never heard something like that
Yeah.
before. That's futuristic. That to me, it ain't really a genre. It's more of like
A sound.
the type of beat you make.
I got you.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense. How do you feel like we're doing in Atlanta right now as a whole, hip hop music?
They doing good.
Yeah.
They're doing good. I feel like it's, you know, you got the on the charts. Metro got the whole Atlanta messed up right there. He got it be in every club. Plus, you know, the old music's coming back.
Yeah.
Shop Boy's finna shoot the Up Through the video.
Yes.
And I love that. Now I always encourage the artists to shoot your old videos you never shot videos to.
I agree with that.
And the first person to come up with that idea was OJ.
Especially now, the technology we have versus what was back in the 90s. It'll be
We
futuristic.
got cameras.
Man.
We shoot our own stuff now, man. You know, the only way you can get a video shot back then, you had to be signed to a label.
Right.
The only way you could record in the studio, you had to be signed to a label. You couldn't get no type of nothing.
I love, like you said, that a lot of the artists that were relevant then are making their way back. Not that they ever became irrelevant. They just maybe stepped back and scaled back for the music scene. But a lot of them are back out here making moves again. And I love that for them, because I love that whole 90s era of music.
I love 90s era.
Yeah.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it. How do you feel about... Let me look at the camera on this one, because I had this whole conversation with someone the other day. How do you feel about AI, people using AI to make beats now, people using AI to become a whole artist now that are getting $1 million record deals? How do you feel about that?
I love it.
So you're cool with people using AI to make beats and stuff?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Really? Okay.
Because you got to think, even using AI, it's a talent.
Yeah.
You got to think, everybody can't just get on there and just use AI. You got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So if a person is able to get on AI and make a song or make a beat that can make them millions of dollars, man, clap.
Go for it.
Kudos to you, 'cause I need to learn what you did.
Because it's a business. At the end of the day, it's a business.
I want to make $1 million.
Listen,
too.
I know that's right. Let's figure it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out.
I'm gonna be the artist. You're gonna be the producer.
Do it.
He's my producer now. Yeah, no, I was kidding.
I know that.
Hell no. But you're right though, because I use AI a lot for content purposes. Like sometimes, you know, they say we got to constantly post content, but I be running out of ideas. Or even I might have something I feel is dope, but I don't know what to put as a caption.
Right.
So I'll kind of run it through AI and they'll be coming up with some dope ass captions that I never thought of that'll catch people's attention.
It's learning. You gotta think it's learning as you. The more people use it, the more it learns. So you got millions and billions of people using AI, so it's learning so much.
Yes. Exactly. It's like a person. The more we study, the more we learn. Mm-hmm. So you've worked with a lot of big names: NBA YoungBoy, Baby, Gucci, Thug. The list goes on. Mm-hmm. What's been your favorite collab so far?
The Prodigy one. I think that was just more pure genuineness. I was working on a project. I was recording some music, and my homie called me, and he was like, "I got somebody that want to talk to you," and I'm like, "For real?" So I get on the phone. We on FaceTime. All I know, I see Prodigy come on the phone. I'm like, the hell? I'm like, what going on? He talking to me. He told me, he was like, yo, you dope as an artist. He said, you make great beats. He said, your beats is insane, but he said, as an artist, you're dope. So he was like, I want to put, he wanted to get on my song. My homie was playing my song in the car, and he said, who is that? Call him. He called me. He was like, I'm going to give you a feature.
Man, that's a real one right there.
I thought he was playing. I ain't even gonna lie. So I sent the session over. He did it. He sent it right back.
Man, I haven't heard that song. What did the feature sound like?
It was fire.
Yeah.
He went in.
I love that. Shout out to Prodigy, man, because I feel like more artists at his caliber need to do stuff like that.
But is his status of him just reaching out to me because he heard the song?
Exactly. That shows you how genuine he is. He could have heard him like, that's dope, but kept it moving. He wanted to reach out to you, but then he took it a step further. He actually jumped on a record with you. Was it that particular song or a different one?
It was that song.
It was that song. So you did like a remix to it. That's hard. What's the name of it?
It's called Fame.
Fame. Is it on the digital platforms now?
It should be.
Okay. I'm about to go check it out.
Yeah.
So can you share more about your goals in sound design and how you're expanding beyond like your production brand?
So sound design, we're working on kits, basically sounds that producers can go in there and just easy click and use.
Okay.
Instead of them, I like VSTs, but I hate the processing of VSTs. So if I use a VST, it makes a computer overload.
Got you.
So we're trying to come up with an idea where we can create sounds and put them in folders where producers click and easy to go for the younger producers learning.
And what is the most popular like producer software?
I use FL Studio.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
Got you. Because I know there's different ones out there. So you're going to make it user-friendly with probably all the different softwares?
All the dolls, yeah.
That makes sense. When can we anticipate the launch of this?
We already working on it.
It's in the works.
Putting it out. Yeah, it's already been put out.
That is dope, man. Is it similar? Because I don't know the lingo, so pardon my ignorance on this. But is it similar to like, I know engineers have like templates and stuff they use to kind of guide them.
It's not a template. Nah, I ain't getting no template.
You ain't getting that.
Can't do that. That's my sauce. Can't do that too. Nah, it's like it's like a folder that you put on your DAW and you can go through it. And it gives you like the same sounds.
Yeah.
You want to use the same sounds I use here.
That is dope, man. I have a question for you. You know how like artists do mic drop performances?
Yeah.
Have you ever done something like that as a cook up before?
No.
Can I get you to come do that with me sometime?
Yeah.
I would love that because it's ironic. My videographer who films those for me, he's also a producer. And we've talked about that. Like, we need to get a producer in here to do like a mic drop, but as a cook up.
I'll do it.
Nobody's doing that, right?
Nah, I ain't seen it yet.
We could be the first.
Let's do it.
We better hurry up and do it before they see this.
Yeah.
Because then they're going to try to copy our idea. So I'll get with Nat and we'll set it up. Most definitely. I guess whatever you need to bring or whatever, your board or I don't know.
I just need my laptop.
Your laptop. Okay. That's fine with me. Run home and get his laptop and bring it. But I'm just kidding. Anything else that you're working on, like new collaborations that you're able to talk about that we can anticipate?
Well, I'm gonna drop a single, Travis Porter. So I'm gonna do these singles like Khaled, how he was getting artists,
yes,
and dropping records. So I'm gonna do that. I think that's the perfect way to go in this industry.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree because it gives both of you guys your equal shine. Because like we said earlier, a lot of producers don't ever give their artist, or excuse me, their producer, not their producer, but the producer of that song, credit.
And a lot of producers don't have the leverage to drop singles.
Yeah.
So it's like with me being independent, and I can get a Travis Porter record and get them to sign the split sheets and drop it.
Yeah.
As a single.
Absolutely.
So, I will go that route.
Because you're a sought out producer. You're a producer that people want to work with. Like, I need a KC Da Beatmonster production. Okay. One more question I want to ask you because I want to kind of clear this up. What is the difference between a producer and a beat maker? Because a lot of people don't know the difference.
There ain't no difference.
So
It's no difference. It's okay when you say producer and beat maker. But well, producer can be put in different categories if you put it that way.
So kind of break that down for us if you don't mind.
So a music producer and the beat maker are basically the same.
Same, because you're making a beat.
And making a beat. But if you're saying just overall producer, are you producing vocals? Are you producing melody? Are you producing the kid? The sounds that I use? Like, what are you typically producing?
Is that considered like an executive producer when you dive in that deep?
That's executive.
Got you. So there's the difference between a producer and an executive producer.
Executive producer. So that's what they should say instead of saying beat maker and producer.
Executive producer. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all heard it here. Any young aspiring producers, Atlanta and beyond, that don't know where to start, what are you going to tell them?
Man, just get you a computer, get you some FL Studio, get whatever DAW, whatever you can, and sit there and learn. Take 6 months at a time, every day, 5 hours a day of, maybe you might not have 5 hours, let's say 2 hours a day, and just learn.
Yeah.
Learn. Over time, you're going to get better.
And potentially they could come mentor with you if it makes sense as well.
For sure. It's just like playing a video game.
Yeah.
How do you get good at a video game?
You got to do it over and over. Anything. In order to see results, we have to consistently do it.
Yeah.
You know, I can't go to the gym once a month and expect a flat belly. It don't work like that.
Yeah, it's only rare that you get worse. I've never seen somebody get worse at doing something over time.
Exactly. No, you definitely get better over time. Any travel plans, anything coming up? You got any shows, any bookings, anything out of state? Or is that something you kind of working on right now?
Now I be going places. I went to Miami for my birthday, spent some time out there. I was with Thug and London and all them. I had a good time out there. We're going to Detroit next month.
Okay.
LA, we're gonna go to LA.
I wanted to put that out there because there might be, you never know, there might be artists in them cities that say, "Oh, he coming to my city, I need to work with him."
Oh, for sure.
When you go to these places, you're going there for work purposes. You're open to working.
Yeah, I always open to working.
That's dope, man. Well, definitely. Listen, I appreciate you being here today. Let me pick your brain.
Okay, for sure.
Anything else that you got up your sleeve, that dope jacket sleeve of yours right there? That thing hard. I'm gonna take it before he leaves. He ain't leaving here with that jacket.
I need it.
Anything else that we need to know about?
No, that's pretty much it, man. I'm just working, standing out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm open to whoever wants to work. I just want to spread knowledge and, create some great producers out here, man.
Do you ever live stream with it?
That's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah, man. Especially on TikTok.
I just got my microphone. I just got a little Gato thing, and I got my cameras. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
Good for you.
I play video games too, so got a whole squad of people who play Call of Duty.
Can I ask you a question about that? Because I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I always let my son play video games because I'm like, I know he's home, he's safe, he's doing something that's keeping his brain active. Mm-hmm. But I had asked one of my friends, in fact, it's my videographer, he plays video games a lot. And I asked him, I said, what do you get out of it? And he said, validation. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. You gotta think like how you have friends outside you go hang with in the club. Like the video game got people like that. So you go on there, your buddies on there. You like, yeah, we all play the game together. You like real homeboy. Like going out there, and of course it's a video game, but to us we take it very serious.
No, it does. It gives you that validation. Just like a lot of people seek validation on social media, different places. It's for you. It's the video game.
It's fun. I have a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a community. Mm-hmm. And I feel like when you do something like a producer, artist, you have to be involved in other types of community because you never know who you can meet through that could potentially become somebody you work with.
Oh, God.
Do you promote that while you're playing video games? Do they know that you the big producer?
Yeah, they know because my name is Beatmonster KC on there. So the dude, they be like, "You a producer?" I was like, "Yeah." It was like, I just looked you up.
See, it's a whole nother community. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Well, listen, bro, it was definitely a pleasure to have you here. I look forward to having you come back so we can do this mic drop. Let's do it sooner than later.
Anytime.
I'm going to get with my videographer, and I think he's going to be here on a Saturday coming up, or Saturday afternoon's good for you. I'll get with Nat because we're going to set it up right over here and we're going to make it happen.
Anytime.
That's a dope, man. Where can people follow you? I know you just said it, but give me your social media.
Follow me on Instagram at Beatmonster KC, and you can follow me on Twitter, KC Da Beatmonster. That's and TikTok, Beatmonster KC.
And coming soon, streaming live.
Oh yeah, we got that Twitch, man.
People be making a lot of money on there.
But all you need is a personality.
That's it.
That's all you need. All you got to go in there, just be funny. But the thing I like about what's going on right here, because ain't nobody from the west side, from the hood on Twitch.
That's going to be you.
Yeah.
You the innovator.
For sure.
You're going to make a lot of money doing that. We're manifesting it right now.
Oh, hey.
Because I see guys like the Kai Cenats. It's because he's got a personality. He's making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month doing that. Can you imagine?
All you got to do is just be yourself.
That's the biggest key to it, is just being yourself. It can't be scripted per se.
Yeah. Like one of my streaming buddies, his name is Expel. I remember watching him when he first started, man. I watched him. He had 500 subscribers. Like he had 250,000.
That's insane.
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
I remember when he first started, he was like, "Yo, it's gonna be big. I'm gonna play Call of Duty all day."
And that's what you can do, especially like on places for artists or producers or anybody that's struggling to get your watch hours up to get monetized. Mm-hmm. Start live streaming on there, because that helps. You know what I'm saying, to get people tuned into your channel.
Man, that's why I'm saying I'm gonna start when I start cooking up live.
Yes.
So people can see me.
Yeah, and it's like, even if in the early times 5 people tune in, 2 people tune in, that's still watch hours racking up for you.
Yeah, they'd love to see the progress of everything. So everybody be like, "How did you make that beat? What was you on?" I'm finna show you.
Exactly. That's why I was asking if you live stream with it, because I love watching stuff like that. Because I don't know how to do it, so I'm intrigued by it.
Oh, for sure, you can watch. I move real fast though, so yeah, I make beats super fast.
How long does it take you on average to make a full beat?
Like 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Your biggest...
If I move it, if it's like a speed contest, I could do it in 5. Maybe I did it. Matter of fact, I gotta find this video. I'm gonna send you this video.
Send it to me.
They got me to make. How many beats I had to make? I think it was 15 beats in an hour, and I did 20.
Hey, was it like a challenge?
It was a challenge.
You're like, man, I'm gonna outdo this challenge. I got this.
It was easy. I was like, yeah, it's over with.
So your biggest song to date, we'll say plaque-wise, maybe stream-wise, how long did it take you to make that particular beat? Give some of these producers some inspiration.
So the Fire Your Manager, I made that beat in 5. That was a 5-minute beat.
That's insane.
Yeah, it is. It's not even finished. It's not.
That is like mind-blowing to me. Mm-hmm. That you literally made 5 minutes, and these records are huge. You really are a monster. You are not from this world.
Yeah, but the craziest thing is everybody be like, "You're not excited?" I'm like, a little bit. I mean, because
it's in you.
It's normal. I feel like I've been doing it so long and been around so much stuff, and I don't have the, "Oh, you got the biggest song." I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I need to not get excited too early,
right?
And just wait on it.
I love that humbleness, though. Like you have, you know your worth, but you're humble with it at the same time. And I feel like that's what keeps you grounded in enabling these opportunities that are coming to you.
Oh yeah, you got to, because I'm at the end of the day, I'm a human being.
You are a human being.
I bleed. I use the bathroom like everybody else. I eat. I get sick. I get angry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
you don't get angry. You don't come off as an angry type. He said, "Try me. I'm a lion."
I've had some times, man.
Y'all heard him roar, right?
I've had some times. I trip out sometimes, but it's cool though, because at the end of the day, I apologize. I'll be like, yeah, I was tripping.
Listen, I feel like that's what if it's fixable, fix it.
Yeah.
Like this situation with Lucci and Thug, they were able to come back together and make a song together, and I see so many people online who don't like that.
It's a lot of energy put into that, so a lot of people feel like, you know, it's a lot of people lost their lives behind it.
No, that is facts. You were absolutely right.
There's a lot of people sitting in prison right now behind that, you know, and it ain't nothing for me to speak on because I'm a civilian. So,
exactly.
But my honest take on it would be like, you know, those people they hurt.
Yeah. Because
they gave up energy and years of their lives for a situation that could have been fixed so easy.
Yes, absolutely. You know, and I know there are some situations that can't be fixed when it comes to very personal stuff. But if it's fixable, fix it.
Right.
I don't want to leave this world with animosity. I just don't. And I don't want to walk around like that every day either.
I don't know about it. Yeah, I can't even go. Like, everybody like, yeah, I got ops. I don't. I like going outside.
No, for real.
Like, how do you live life knowing somebody trying to kill you every day?
That's insane. I would have to relocate to a whole nother country because I want to be able to move around and not have to look over my shoulder at all times.
Like, you just walking around the city like a person ain't finna come gun you down out of nowhere.
Exactly. Right. Listen, y'all gotta listen. I don't live that life, so I can't speak on. All I gotta say is maybe you gotta do better. That's
it's not
all.
Worth it, bro.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
100%, man. So you gave out your social media. Anybody you want to give thanks to that's been supporting you heavily?
Oh yeah, for sure. I got to shout out Nat. I'll shout out IGM, the whole squad. Shout out my boy Chris. I got to shout out my little brothers. Pretty much shout out everybody that's been supporting me. I really appreciate everything everybody doing for me.
Absolutely. And thank you for being here today.
For sure.
Shout out to my girl Nat, man. She's the GOAT, right?
Oh yeah, Nat dope.
She's the dot connector. She be making things happen. I know. Do you still do your music reviews? Have you done a music review with her yet?
Nah, I told her I need to do it with her.
Yeah.
I did one with Sonny, and Sonny was like, yeah, I need to get you back on here.
Because you give it to him raw and uncut?
Hell yeah. I be like, oh, hell no, this ain't it, twin.
And that's what they need to hear, though. Mm-hmm. The honest truth.
Nah, it was funny, though. We was going to their Instagrams, and she was like, look at him. It look like he made this beat.
Bruh, when someone tries to... Yeah, I'm the same way though. When they be swearing.
We went and did research. Like when somebody played, I mean, it was one dude sitting the beat. He was like, "Hey, bro, you gotta pull up his Instagram. I gotta see what he look like." That's crazy.
So you've done producer reviews.
No,
like
I've
beat
never
reviews?
done one. I just go like, so Sonny does his. I just go to have fun. I just pop in on other people's stuff.
But he's reviewing beats though. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, get with Nat so you can review them songs.
Okay, that's fine.
I need to be tuned in and watch that one.
Oh, I got you.
That raw, unfiltered. I got one last question for you. We live. Where we at?
Industry's most wanted.
Tell everybody what makes KC Da Beatmonster the industry's most wanted.
Just me. I come raw, authentic, and I just put my all into it.
I love that. Thank you for being here today.
For sure.
I enjoyed this. Your energy, even though you said I got big energy, you got good energy too. 100%. We out of here, y'all.
For sure.